was the third day of grade 7 in Canada and in the province we were from in Alberta. When you started grade 7, that meant you went to junior high. Degrassi, exactly. Good reference point. Excellent. So we went to Degrassi Junior High, and I love that what Americans know about Canada. Well, you know way more about Canada now because of the internet, but when we first started touring back in 1998, this is exclusively what Americans on the average knew about Canada.
Hockey!
Hockey. And they didn't know anything about hockey, they just knew we loved it. It was a game we loved. You guys knew about Degrassi Junior High, obviously. You guys would say, oh, you're from Canada, eh? Number 3. Okay. Some of you had heard the Tim Hortons joke, so there was a joke going around right when we started touring where I think it was it Leno or I can't remember which show it was, but they would ask Americans, they would basically go up and say, oh, we want to get you on tape saying congratulations, Canada just voted in a new prime minister, his name is Tim Hortons, and he won with the double-double, so we should just say, congratulations, Tim Hortons, on your double-double. This is like a chain of coffee shops in Canada, and you order your coffee double-double, like, 2 sugars, 2 creams, and so they had all these Americans being like, oh, really? Oh, a new prime minister, all right. Congratulations, Tim Hortons, on your double-double. So you guys knew that. This was pretty much the extent of it. There's the other obvious stuff, but that was it. But Degrassi Junior High was ultimately the thing people brought up most. And just like Degrassi Junior High, Sarah and I, when we started grade 7, we were jumping into this big kid school. The difference between people who were in grade 7 and grade 9 was so huge. I mean, Sarah and I, we had spent the summer before grade 7 with our family, who live here in Atlanta, actually, which is why I'm telling the story. We'd come here to Atlanta, and then we'd gone to... Was that them? I don't know, maybe. They don't seem like the type to scream like that, but... Anyway, we spent the summer... I'm going to shorten this up here. We spent the summer hanging with them on the beach and here, and then we went to Disneyland. Anyway, Sarah and I started grade 7 wearing Mickey Mouse sweaters. And, yeah. We were nerds, basically, is what I'm trying to do here. Anyway, but it was a huge jump because all of a sudden you go from elementary school to people were wearing makeup and they were stealing, people were gangs. I mean, it's like we came home after the first day of school and I pulled off my Mickey Mouse sweater and I lit it on fire when my mom got home. I was like, what the fuck were you thinking? Where were you? We need to get haircuts, we need new clothes, we are fucked. And my mom, being the cool mom that she was, she lent us her Doc Martens, and she lent us all her jeans. She was wearing she had Gap clothes and Hollywood jeans, and that was what was cool then. And so Sarah and I would take turns wearing my mother's clothes to school, and trying to be cool, and not cool even fit in, cool not beat up after school. But anyway, 3 days into junior high, Sarah and I's boyfriends called us after school and broke up with us. I know. This was the beginning of the slippery slope to Gaydom. I'm kidding. Relax. Anyway, they broke up with us, and that was my first heartbreak. I wasn't even sad. I hung up the phone and was like, oh well. More important was what the fuck I was going to wear to school the next day so I didn't get beat up. But anyway, this next song is about getting your heart broken. This is why I'm telling you the story. So if anyone here is suffering from a broken heart, this one's for you. Oh, I'm not feeling directionless, yes, and that's to be expected. I know that best. In creeps the morning, another day's lost. Just wondering